What's up, Zation Nation? Zamazation here, and welcome to more Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. Now, this round, we have a team game for you, Artifact Assault. Now, I played like 30 games of Artifact Assault, and by far, this is the best one I could find. I mean, most of them were, none of the team was really cooperative. I mean, I'm not saying the other team. I mean, I think communication was the best thing that could have be helpful in a team game, and this is the best team way. Now, what you're seeing in this match? Me dying a lot because I'm on offense most of the time, and a last second capture, which I find to be very cool. That is why I kind of chose it. So, what are we gonna talk about for this round? Well, we have like 11 minutes, so we have some things to talk about. So, I thought I'd start out with how did I kind of explained it in my last video, but how did I ever figure out what Assassin's Creed was? When was my first vision of Assassin's Creed? When did I first see it? Actually, it wasn't how you think. My stepbrother has a Nintendo DS, and he had an Assassin's Creed game, and he was having trouble, and I decided to help him out a little bit. I took it to see, okay, what do you need help with? And I forget what it was. I think it was just help using the stylus. But I found it kind of interesting, so I went to the store the next day to get it for mine, because I actually had a better, better DS than his. His was all scratched up, so it was hard to tell. And I was explaining it, but he was, oh, you want one for the Xbox? And I was like, it's on the Xbox? Well, Xbox 360, that's what I meant. He was like, yeah, of course. And like, I looked, and there it was, Assassin's Creed, and there was another one, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. So I didn't get into Assassin's Creed till Brotherhood was just coming out. But I started out at the bottom with Altair, and he was awesome. I mean, I liked it. It was way better than that DS crap.
You are now a target.
Yeah. And I thought and I really liked it, but it was okay. I mean, I've played better games on the 360, and back then I was still an FPS guy, so it wasn't. But then came Assassin's Creed 2. I decided to get that, and I loved it. Ezio is by far my favorite Assassin's Creed character of all time, and I mean, yes, I am admitting that Assassin's Creed 2 was better than Assassin's Creed 1, but I remember Assassin's Creed 1 was kind of rushed. But in this one, they took their time and stuff like that, and it turned out great. Then Brotherhood came out. Brotherhood was the most recent title that came out, and it involved Ezio again. It's like, awesome, more Adventures of Ezio. And then I looked, it says multiplayer. And my first thought, how is that going to work? Well, I decided to first play the campaign with Ezio, and I thought it was pretty good. I still thought 2 was better, but Brotherhood was so much fun. Anyway, then I decided after I beat the campaign, all right, let's try out this multiplayer and see what it's like. And the first few matches were, well, all I could say was I didn't do very well. Then one match, I actually got a really good score on Wanted, which really surprised me because I got my butt handed to me a few times, and then I got the hang of it, and I really enjoyed it. It was slow paced, which I thought was pretty. I say pretty good for someone who is a fast paced FPS person, which I'm not really much anymore. Then I was watching E3, and then another one was coming out, Revelations. Now, people are saying, well, Revelations was the worst one. Okay, it was the end of Ezio.
You are now a target.
It was the last game of Ezio, and I think that was best. He already had 2 games beforehand, and which I thought was pretty good. I mean, yes, I can agree, it wasn't the best Assassin's Creed, but I don't say it was the worst, and I won't say which one was the worst Assassin's Creed, but I really liked the ending was perfect, and And the ending hinted at Assassin's Creed 3. But it shows that there's going to be a new assassin, and it really got me thinking. What can I what can I expect? And they really amped up the multiplayer in Revelations. It was way different. I mean, it was way different in my opinion. Like new characters except for the courtesan, which I'm glad they brought back because that was a character I kind of like to use most because I feel it's hard. I mean, I find the female personas to be harder to pick up or to catch in like a bowling group because there's so many different female characters that look the same to me. Now I'll get to that kind of a deal in a little bit. Revelations multiplayer was okay. I still like the Brotherhood multiplayer mostly. Then Assassin's Creed 3 came out and talked about the Revolutionary War, which was my... Okay, I mean, I can't favorite a war, but it was the war I was most interested in learning about in high school. That and the World War II. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I said, alright, this might be interesting, but how is this gonna work? I mean, guns were definitely a lot more productive. Then I saw the trailer and how Connor performed. And I said, okay, that's how you handle lots and lots of guns. And I said, alright, this is going to be multiplayer. And they hinted at that, yes. Now, this is the first thing I did. It was, I swore this guy was a pursuer at first, and I just didn't pay attention, and I killed the NPC. Or an NPC. Maybe you shouldn't look like the enemy. Alright, as I was saying, when I started playing Assassin's Creed 3, I didn't start with the campaign. I started with the multiplayer this time, and it felt like Brotherhood and Revelations combined. I'm still a little mad about the stun prop. A lot of people say that was the best thing they did, but no, it kind of messes with you in some sort of way. I mean, I just hope in AC4 they'll switch it back, but I doubt they will. So that's just my opinion.
Honorable death.
So anyway, what think about? Oh yeah, then I decided to play the campaign, and Connor was, he was okay. Ezio's still my favorite.
You score.
But can I say this? I like Altair's outfit is my favorite outfit of all the Assassin's Creed. That's why if I play the Brotherhood or Assassin's Creed 2 in a Let's Play in the future, I will definitely use Altair's outfit, which I hope you guys don't mind. This guy on the roof, I hate him. And the next thing on my list, I saw AC4 come out. What are my opinions on Assassin's Creed 4? Takes place in a time I was a big fan of pirates, not the Pirates of the Caribbean, which is glad this is not what it's about. About real pirates. And I had the feeling in the trailer that he was kind of like Ezio, but they explained that he wasn't. That he has his own different feel to him, but he's not Ezio. But I said, okay, there's a little Ezio in him. There's definitely a little Ezio in him, and he relates to Connor. So I feel, and they even explained that in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 stealth animations or like assassinations are coming back, which really impressed me. So I can't wait for Assassin's Creed 4. Now, there's nothing on the multiplayer yet, which I hope there is. They did confirm that there is multiplayer, and I can't wait for that. I just hope that they do a better job. There was a few things like
Your teammate stole the
mounted bakes, violent kill animations are just like way over the top. But who cares? It's Assassin. Anyway, there wasn't much more I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about this last capture right here. I thought I was gonna go on defense with that last kill. I was like, you know what? I'm just getting myself killed. I'm saying, let's go defense for the rest of the round. So I just tried to keep an eye on my guys that are going in to
Your
steal it.
teammates
The
stole
artifact.
The opposing team's artifact.
If you guys haven't figured out yet, artifact
1
assault
minute
is basically
remaining.
capture the flag.
The opposing team's
And then I
artifact
realized
is back at their base.
that I said, you know what? Let's go
You
for
are
it.
now a target.
There's less than a minute left.
You are now
Let's see if I can get in
pursuer.
one more capture.
You are
So
now
I
a
try to, I
target.
stay cautious, try to stay behind walls, try not to get explode myself. That probably would have screwed me if there was a guy watching. But I saw a friendly persona in front of me, so I decided to follow him. But then he started to go in that blind group. Well, those before hose, I guess. Seeing 3 mountebanks there,
30
I was a little worried.
remaining.
But seeing one run off, I decided, you know what? Time is now. I go for it, and all of a sudden I hear smoke bombs running, going through cut breakers, teleportations, like, whoa! That was the, I mean, then I just hightailed it. 10 seconds left. I wasn't worried about the person chasing me, I was worried about getting there in time. So I throw out my shield in case I get
The
knifed,
opposing team stole your
and
artifact.
I get the capture, and knife him, even though he definitely
Your
would have made
team
it.
has won.
And there you got some artifact assault. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening in on the Assassin's Creed era for me, and some amazing artifact assaults. I may have not been the best I could have given you. I mean, that's the best one I could find right now. I mean, I'll definitely get some more artifact assaults, because I think that's been the most popular game mode right now. So, that's it, Zation Nation. I will see you guys later.